Hey everybody, welcome to week 8 of our video series. If you were able to tune in last week, Bradley and Josiah actually took the role of doing the videos. We were in Oregon. I was officiating Sierra's aunt's wedding, and it was just a great time to just get away. We really missed the kids, so we were super excited to be back. But if you were able to tune in, we really appreciate that.
Yeah, so now we're on our way back to California, where we came from in Banning. So we've been driving this is our 3rd day on the road, and we're in Arizona, somewhere in the middle of the desert. But we're supposed to be back in about 5 hours. We can't wait to see everybody. We are going to be celebrating Easter Sunday there and Palm Sunday. And I'm going to record some of it to throw into this video as well. But if you want to tune into any of Hope Unlimited Church's services, you can do so by live streaming on Facebook or YouTube. We're going to be in Inland Empire, our home church where we came from. So that sermon series is the Essential Church. And with Pastor Kent, so we'll be there for that if you want to tune in.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome time. We're super excited to see our family first and foremost, friends, and just be back with the people who provided us with this opportunity. So we're super pumped up. It's going to be a great time, and we'll be seeing you guys very soon. Go, Asher. Go get him.
This is my friend Desiree from California, and we're going to be together all week. But we were at church yesterday together, so I'm going to show you some videos from our church in California. You will see the children's ministry as well as Sam talking on stage about our church plant in Arkansas. Bye!
Come take a place at the table. All are welcome here. Lord, we gather in your presence. Bring it on, hearts here. 'Cause Jesus, you're the first and last, the one who looks right past my past. And I will worship you. Jesus, you're the first and last, the one who looks right past my past. And I will worship you.
All right, well, as we enter into our time of giving today, because Sam and Sierra and Josiah and Paige are back for today and next Sunday, we wanted to just give you a little update on the Arkansas plant, because without your faithful giving and generosity, it wouldn't even be possible that we're seeing the kingdom come in such a way. And so we're really excited. So Sam's going to talk to us a little bit about what's happening there.
Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? I'm just going to preach for about 45 minutes. Just kidding. So we're excited. We're just going to, he stole what I was going to say. But again, we're extremely grateful. We're here this week, Palm Sunday, next week, Easter. And just as a church that gives for an opportunity, a lot of times in church, people feel like we're giving to something and we're just not really seeing the ramifications of what God is calling us to give. But how awesome that we're in a church today, that we're seeing a physical idea come to life because of what Jesus has called people to give.
So we closed escrow middle of January. You guys were back there. And so for these couple of months, you've been emptying out. It was a grocery store that we bought. It was a repo, so the bank had owned it for 3 years. So it had all the equipment in it. So they've been selling that stuff, and he's got a video that can explain some of that, but now it's almost completely done. And so when they go back after Easter, it'll be time to start building out the interior. So if any of you know how to do metal studs and you want a bit of a working vacation,
we welcome you. Yeah, so myself, Josiah, obviously Paige, Sierra, and then Bradley's back there still now, kind of just overseeing anything that's happening there. But we've just been going along. God has brought people consistently. I forget who I was talking to. I was talking to someone here just about a month before he left, and they shared that when people hear the noise of work and things happening, they're going to want to come. God's going to bring people, and how true that has been this entire time. Paige's dad is actually on his way over there now. He's been with us the entire time. He's a demolition consultant and a contractor, and he is just, God has brought him into our life just to bless us and help us along through this, because to be honest, none of us know what we're doing. We're just getting hammers and steel toe boots and kicking through stuff, and so God brought somebody to oversee, to make sure we didn't do anything too stupid. But so it hasn't stopped us. But so we're gonna show a quick picture, actually, a testimony. What you're gonna see a picture of is a sound system that somebody in the area of us gave us. It's an entire sound system, upwards of $10,000 that they gave our church there. Amazing testimony.
So let me see if I get the particulars of the story. So one of our people back there were talking about, actually somebody that's moving back there was back there closing on their home or whatever. They're talking to the guy that owned it. He goes, yeah, I got the sound system. I'm going to give to my church. And so our guy said, well, if they don't want it, we'll take it. And then the realtor called a day or two later and said, hey, this guy's church wanted him to give it. It was the church that said,
yeah, the church wanted him to give it to us. And
awesome.
So he called us, and we went down there that day, about 45 minutes away, and we picked it up. And he was like, oh, do you guys have a piano? We're like, no. He said, well, I have one of those too. And what's not pictured here is an entire board, the whole board. I don't know. Yeah, soundboard. I'm not, I don't do all that stuff. That's Josiah's area. But again, it's just like, it's one of those things. It's like God is just showing you, you're listening to my call where I've called you. And, you just realize you're in the right place. And he's continued to bring people. And man, what a blessing. And so now we have a quick, it's a 2-minute video. And it's walking through the inside of the building. And then right after that, we will show you the final plans that when we get back there, we will start building out the church. We've made connections with people that own a bakery in town that let us host our prayer mornings every Tuesday morning. We've had 2 now, another one.
Get acquainted also.
Exactly.
Meet and greet.
Yeah, we did it. They let us host a meet and greet there. They have blessed us with food, free food, and we were able to bless them with thousands of dollars worth of equipment from our kitchen for theirs. So it's just been a great thing. Again, you just know when you're in the right place. It's like, it's not easy, but God continues to bring people and just show you, like, hey, he doesn't need to show us his goodness, but he continues. Okay, we're gonna worship.
Shine, Jesus, you shine for all the world to see. You are glorious. Shine, Jesus.
All right, everybody, I'm here with Matthew Rivera. He's the media director here at our church in California, Hope Unlimited Church, Inland Empire. It's just been awesome being able to sit together, strategize for not only the things happening here in California, but also what we're going to be able to bring back to Arkansas. So we're so excited. We're here again through this next week, up into Easter. It's going to be amazing. So thank you guys for tuning in, and we cannot wait to see you next week.
See you guys.
That was great.
That was
See
great.
you guys.
The funniest
That's
is
what I do.
how I ended. I just said bye.
Bye. It just has to be all weird.